Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm at Fires Creek in Nantahala National Forest in North Carolina, and I'm getting ready to start a 4-day backpacking trip. I'm taking trail number 78 up to the Fires Creek Rim Trail near Johnson Bald, where my son's going to be camping tonight. He actually left late Tuesday afternoon, so he's doing the entire Fires Rim loop, and I'm just doing a little over half of it. We did this loop about 6 years ago, 2014. First time we've ever done it, and this is my second time here, and it is an absolutely beautiful area. So Trail 78, which is named Ball Springs Trail, starts on Forest Service Road 340 and climbs for about 3 miles up to the Rim Trail. Just a quick calculation, looks like it's a little over 2,000 feet of climbing. All right, I'm almost to the intersection, and I think I can smell my son's fire, so I'm gonna stop here. Looks like I'm at the headwaters of Bald Spring and fill up with some water. Well, as my son promised, he left some sticks piled up across the trail so I would know the last place to get water. That was awful nice of him. It is always nice to arrive at camp and there's already a fire going. Day 2, and we're taking the Rim Trail, number 72, northeast. Nathan left about 30 minutes before me, and he's gonna wait on me at Tusquety Bald. Last night didn't get very cold. I thought it was gonna get in the upper 20s, lower 30s, but it only got down to the mid 30s. And today's just an absolutely gorgeous day. The temperature is in the mid 50s and not a cloud in the sky. All right, I caught up with Nathan, but we never did see Tusquety Bald. It must be overgrown. Maybe it was a bald 30 or 40 years ago. All right, we are descending Defeat Knob, and Nathan's found us a place to camp along Collect Camp Branch. We were hoping to hike another 30 minutes or so, but it looks like this is the best choice with the water and easy access. It's only about I don't know, 150 feet, 200 feet off the little bushwhack off the trail. We're continuing on the rim trail. We're on the other side of the loop today, and we're headed kind of west-southwest. Nathan left just a little bit before me, and he's going to wait on me near Big Stamp. What can I say about the campsite last night? It wasn't the best campsite I've ever stayed at, but it wasn't the worst. Last night it kind of clouded up, rained during the night a little bit. The low was only about 40 degrees, but this morning we woke up to beautiful clear skies and the temperatures in the mid-50s. right, here he is, hiding in the rhodos from me. Nathan bushwhacked down and got us some water. All right, Nathan is completely out of water, so he's gonna filter some water, and I'm gonna go on and see if I can find us a place to camp. Probably just the first wide spot in the trail with a little wind protection. It looks like I found something at a bend in the trail, a little rib ridge that goes out that's kind of flat. We've got about an hour before sunset, so I think we're going to try to make this work. We had a little change of plans last night. Nathan's taking the rim trail back to the trailhead, and I'm taking trail number 388, Phillips Ridge Trail, and he's gonna drive around and pick me up. He's got a little longer hike than I do and a couple knobs to go over, and my hike is all downhill, so Nathan left about an hour before me this morning. It didn't get as cold as they projected last night. Low this morning was in the upper 30s, clouds rolled in. It's kind of windy now. I think it's supposed to rain some this afternoon, and the temperature is about 50 degrees. Also, I should mention, the reason we changed plans is because I've never done trail 388. Nathan did it a few years ago with a friend of his, so it's a totally new trail for me. Last night we camped on top of that ridge, and then today dropped down to Will King Gap, and then I worked my way along the side of that ridge and just crossed Laurel Creek. almost back to the trailhead, and this has been another fantastic backpacking trip over Thanksgiving weekend with my son. We had a lot of solitude on this trip. Nathan saw 2 hunters on Tuesday, and then on our second night, 2 people walked by on the trail above us in the dark. And then yesterday, while we were eating lunch, one of the hunters Nathan saw on Tuesday hiked past us. So a lot of solitude. Anyway, the Fires Creek Rim Trail is absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. All right, Nathan, I'm only about 6 minutes late.
Yeah, another 24, I'd have left you.